In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, I bear witness there is no God but God, and Prophet Muhammad is his slave and messenger, and I seek refuge in Allah from the rejected Satan. In this video, I'd like to talk about some things about the Mahdi / Mashiach, also known as many different names in history. The Mahdi has been prophesied in many different wisdom religions. For example, you have the Buddhist tradition of the Maitreya, known as the world teacher that will come in this time period to bring peace, abundance, happiness, closeness with Allah, the unique creator of all that exists, to guide the world. And I believe the Mahdi / Mashiach / the Maitreya / many other different names is here for the worlds, for the universe, for the multiverse, to bring in the light of Allah deeper within the physical plane of this world, not only in the physical plane but in all the other dimensions as well, to bring a closer love and compassion and closeness with Allah, the unique creator of all that exists, in our day-to-day lives, in our prayers, in our meditations, in everything that we do, to bring that love within us of Allah, the unique creator of all that exists, into our hearts and souls, and live in a higher vibration and a higher state of existence, and peace and harmony and balance with all of Allah's creation. So the Mahdi has many roles to play. The Mahdi does not need to make lots of videos or books or things of that nature. That the Mahdi operates more in the unseen, more in the heart center, the love center, the heartfelt feeling that we have in our heart center, our 0 point center, our seat of the soul center. And there's a communication that has been occurring for a while now, that the Mahdi has been communicating with the hearts of many of those in humanity. This can be felt worldwide, can be felt off planet, in the other worlds and other dimensions, and the Mahdi works, like I said before, mostly in the unseen, with Allah, with the angels, with the jinns, with many other different multi-dimensional beings that operate in the unseen. So the Mahdi operates on a multi-dimensional level through predominantly his heart center, which is his connection with Allah, the unique creator of all that exists, and is all our connect. It is a place where we connect with Allah, our source, our creator, our sustainer, our provider, our guider, our everything. So there is a communication going on from heart to heart, from person to person. The Mahdi is touching people's hearts all around the world. Some people have become aware of the Mahdi that are not religious, that they know that there is some, they call him an ascended master or world teacher or many different names, but there's someone in the world that is holding the space for the ascension process to unfold, that people can rise higher in their vibrations, higher in their knowings and closeness with Allah, the unique creator of all that exists, source, the creation of all things. So a lot of people can feel the Mahdi, the Mashiach, Maitreya, many other names uh, to go by that, and there are many names, as I said previously, but the feeling and vibrations are the same from the same person or entity that they can feel, but people have different labels, different descriptions. But the Mehdi is here for everyone. The Mehdi is just not here to unite the Muslims, but is here to unite the whole world, and not just this world, but many other worlds and many other timelines and universes, that the energy of the Mahdi Mashiach, Maitreya, or whatever other name you want to label this person, that is felt throughout the universe and the multiverse, and is creating an ascension, which means ascending closer to Allah, the unique creator of all that exists, being more in alignment with what Allah is pleased with and is guiding us to live by. How Allah, we're learning how to be like Allah, the unique creator of all that exists, how He operates, how He gives, and how He sustains, and how He is so generous and so merciful, that we're trying to live by these attributes as well. And this is the culmination of the ascension process. And love is what ties it all together. The love of the Mehdi, love of Allah, the unique creator of all that exists, that Mehdi has, and for all of Allah's beautiful creation. The Mehdi has a deep love for all those things, and can be felt in the hearts of many throughout the worlds. So there is you could say a psychic communication, a universal consciousness where we can all feel each other, and the Mehdi is communicating with the worlds, communicating through you can call it the invisible internet, or the human consciousness, the God consciousness, the energies around us. It's hard to put into words, but we can feel in our hearts, we can connect to this, and there's a communication going on, and a lot of people are picking up on this communication. And soon we'll be more and more developing this invisible communication within our hearts. We can have a mental communication, but the more profound and deeper understanding and wisdom communication is within our heart, our 0-point center, the center point of our body. The Mehdi is growing in knowledge and closeness with Allah, the unique creator of all that exists, and as the Mehdi rises, we all rise with the Mehdi, and the consciousness is expanding and more profound as the days go by, as the Mehdi continually does his work and implements the lawful things that Allah makes lawful, staying away from the unlawful things that Allah forbids, and doing extra good deeds, and always walking with Allah, always talking with Allah within the 0-point, the heart center. Always wanting to be pleasing to Allah, the unique creator of all that exists. So many things are happening. Don't pay attention to the negativity that's going on. There is much more positivity that is going on in the world. Listen to your heart. Listen to your guidance that Allah puts in your heart. Feel the space that the Mahdi holds for you. Feel that love, feel that compassion, feel that harmony. Allah has blessed us in so many ways. Alhamdulillah. Glory and praise be to Allah, the unique creator of all that exists. And I just wanted to give you this update on kind of what's happening. The Mahdi does most of his work in the unseen. So these videos are few and far between, but like I said, most of the work is done in the unseen and is progressing and accelerating. So may Allah guide us all and protect us, protect the believers, increase us in knowledge, in harmony, in balance, increase us in love, joy, and happiness. Thank you.